Hey guys, Dan Hammond back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 15 crypto related stocks that can 10, 15, even 25x over the next couple of years, and why I am playing a lot more of these instead of Bitcoin and altcoins. So let's begin. All right, first reason, why would I use any sort of crypto related stocks? There's a bunch of them you can see up on the chart right here. Let me clean up the chart for you here. So WGMI is kind of like an ETF that contains a lot of these, but why would I play these over Bitcoin and altcoins? So obviously altcoins have not done very well over the last 5-6 years. Now, is that going to change? It could, but crypto stocks have done very well over the last couple of years, and they give you higher returns over just holding Bitcoin. Another thing is they have started to diversify into things like AI and high power computing, etc. So it kind of gives them a little bit of a more well-rounded use case, right? So, if Bitcoin goes to zero, a lot of these crypto stocks, especially ones that have pivoted over to AI, for example, can continue to go up in price. So it kind of gives you a little bit more of a better bet, right? So, in the chance that Bitcoin for some reason goes to zero because of quantum computing or something crazy, obviously not, in my opinion, very likely, but of course is a non-zero probability. So that is the reason to play some of these, and they're a lot easier to pick up, due to regulations, etc. If you're in, I don't know, UK or some other heavy regulated state, you can purchase them right in, Fidelity or, Interactive Broker or any of these different stock brokers. And trading fees can be zero. Like Fidelity, is pretty much zero trading fees. So which ones are going to be the best? I had Grok kind of go through the base case. Now, here is what I told it to do, right? Rank the top 15 crypto related stocks in order of best return on investment, assuming the Bitcoin 4-year cycle continues, meaning price bottoming in October of this year, which is my base case, and topping out Q4 of 2029. So if nothing changes, like we have had happen over the last 4 years, we should see a bottom somewhere in the, I don't know, August to October of this year, and then a run up and a top somewhere, 2028, 2000. Did I do this wrong? 2028. Did I do my math wrong? 2029. Did I do my math wrong? Top in 2025, and then another top in 2000. Yeah, it should be 29. Okay, so anyways, 2028, 2029, etc. So that's kind of my base case for the 4-year cycle. So what do we get an answer here? So first thing is, primarily Bitcoin miners aggressively pivoting to AI and HPC. So that's what I mentioned before. A lot of them are, pivoting some of their computing power into AI and high power computing, right? Plus leverage Bitcoin plays like MicroStrategy and Coin, which is Coinbase, ordered by strongest realistic ROI. Okay, so Bitcoin price leverage miners historically amplify Bitcoin moves by 5 to 20x in full cycles. Successful AI to HPC execution, right? So this gives them a lot of added income, etc. So of course, these are not official analyst forecasts and highly speculative, and they may go to zero or only go to 2 to 5x. Yeah, we get it. Okay. The very first one is BTBT. So this one at $1.40. This one is Bit Digital. I didn't know much about this one. It's kind of funny. So instead of ranking these by, the most highest guaranteed returns, this is actually the highest rank for ROI. Okay, so this one's kind of interesting because a lot of it is smallest to mid caps with the most aggressive AI HPC pivots, cheap stranded power, and multi-billion-dollar contracted revenue pipelines, etc. So this is, kind of putting these in the highest, which, a couple of these I didn't look at too much. BTBT wasn't one that I was trading. APLD, I didn't even know what it was. So that was kind of interesting to get some different ones here. So APLD is Applied Digital Corporation. And another thing is a lot of these are already down, 40, 50, 60, 80%. If we look at the case of like Mara, for example, I think this one is down. It depends on where you take the price from, but from like 2024, I mean, the price is down 77%, right? So getting in now or you know, October-ish or in the summer, or once we get a nice little, you know, big dip down on some of these. For example, IREN just had a 10% down and right into a daily cycle low here. And you can see it is $31 when it was having extremely strong price action. It's already down 60% just from November. So a lot of these are great entries. Bitfarms is the same thing. You know, it ran up to almost $7. I bought a lot of Bitfarms at like 86 cents, $1.20, and it ran up to $7. I got rid of some of mine at about $5.50, but not enough of it, and it's down 72%. So a lot of these are looking like very good entries right now or for the rest of this year. So that's why it's a great time to get in. Of course, you know, altcoins is kind of the similar, but there's no, you know, there's not a huge use case for most altcoins. You know, Bitcoin obviously has a good use case for being like a store of value, and a lot of these crypto stocks, they have a very good use case because you know, some of them hold, you know, MicroStrategy just kind of holds Bitcoin, and if the price of Bitcoin goes up, it goes up more, right? But a lot of these, they actually mine Bitcoin, so they secure the network, and a lot of them are, you know, pivoting over to AI. So it's just kind of interesting that this way to list them in potential gains gives me a little bit of a different list than saying like, you know, what is the most reliable gains over the next 4 years, for example. So BTBT, you can see here 25x, Bitfarms 25x, APLD 20x, Wolf 20x. Wolf has done very good. And HUT, these two, and IREN were kind of the top performers. Even when Bitcoin was pulling back, these were, you know, holding strong or making new all-time highs. So these are very good contesters for, you know, strong movers here. So Cypher 20x, Cores, which is Core Scientific 20x, HUT, that's HUT 8, 15x, IREN, 15x, CLSK, 15x, Riot, 15x, Mara, 15x. Mara is, you know, one of the very large, I think it was one of the first, you know, large scale miners as well. So this one, you know, has a lot higher market cap. So I think that's why it's listed down here at like 11. BitDeer, 15x. BitDeer even makes their own hardware. So they have their own miners that they produce. They're a mining company. And I think they've done some AI compute as well. So if you go right here, mid to large miners, stronger balance sheets and scale, but slightly lower percent upside as the market cap gets larger, right? So when the market cap is larger, it takes more money flowing in to, you know, get the same percent upside, right? So that's the downside for these, but the upside is, you know, they should have less downside momentum because they're, you know, an established larger company, right? MicroStrategy, pure leveraged, 14 and 15. Interesting that these two that are not in AI, HPC, stuff like that are listed a little bit lower, but BitDeer is 15x, Hive 15x, MicroStrategy 15x, Coin 15x. So 1850 for MicroStrategy. That's kind of interesting. So where is MicroStrategy right now, and what is, so if we like, I don't know, took the weekly, for example, and we took like a bars pattern, I'm just kind of curious how this could play out, you know, on something like MicroStrategy. So here we go. Let's assume the bottom is, I don't know, maybe a little bit lower, for example, maybe down here on this trend line. See if it were to do something kind of similar. I think it would have to see something. Okay, so you could see something, you know, like a big spike if we saw anything like that up to $1,000, something like that. So you need a big move like that. Be interesting. Now, I wonder what kind of a price target for Bitcoin it was assuming when we when it looked at this price. What kind of Bitcoin price does this assume? Cycle bottom, likely in the 40 to 60,000 range. A powerful bull market through the 2028 halving, peaking in Q4 2029, with Bitcoin reaching about 250 to 400K. Now that's a really large bullish target, right? Because I would be extremely happy if Bitcoin made it up to 250K. My target for this last cycle was 200K, and we only hit whatever 126K. So I was quite far off with that. We do have diminishing peaks here, right? Diminishing returns. So 4 to 20x from prior lows with the peak at 69. Yeah, so there we go. Common 2029 forecast, 200 to 350K. So there you go. pure leverage. I just thought it was kind of interesting, and I just kind of want to go by, and talk about why I am going to do a lot of plays on the Bitcoin miners. I think a lot of them pivoting to AI is going to make them extremely successful long term. So I am looking to hold a lot of these. I already hold some of these that I didn't sell close enough to the top, so I'm just going to hold them for a little bit longer, but I do have a lot of cash ready to pick up a lot of these. As you can see, like HUT, this one topped in December of 2026, where Bitcoin price topped back in October, right? So this one had 3 more months of upside and even made a new cycle high, and even though Bitcoin was declining. So that kind of performance is very interesting. Same thing for Wolf, right? Wolf came up, did the same exact thing. A lot of these, I think IREN was kind of the same. No, IREN topped about the same time. Yeah, IREN topped about the same time, but IREN was insane. I bought some for like 17 bucks down here, and that one was a cool 337% over just a couple months, really. So that was pretty insane. A lot of these did some massive run-ups, but anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to do any sort of leverage trading or join the premium membership, feel free to do that. I post all my trades in the premium membership, and I do all my trading on Bitunix, so I have an affiliate link below if you want to do any sort of trading, buy spot, etc. You get a lot lower fees if you use my affiliate link. That's it for the video. Have a great day. See you guys.